I knew it in the way you said her name. Too careful for a heart that truly changed. Like every memory still lives somewhere warm, while I was only shelter from the storm. We had our little rituals at night, sharing headphones under city lights. You'd squeeze my hand when words got hard to find, but part of you was always left behind. You still choose her in the quiet moments, in every silence you don't notice, in the way your eyes drift far from mine, like you're searching through another time. And no matter how deeply I love first, you still choose her. I try to be the safest place you knew, learned your fears and all your favorite truths, but some hearts never fully rearrange. They just learn how to hide the pain. You still choose her when the night gets late, when your guard falls down and your smile fades. I can feel her shadow in the room, in every part of you I couldn't move, and it breaks me slowly knowing it hurts. You still choose her. I don't hate the love you had before, I just wish mine reached you a little more. But love can't bloom where someone still remains, in the deepest corners of your veins. So I'll let go, even if my heart won't learn how to stop loving someone who still chooses her. The morning came in thin and faded gold, resting quietly across your shoulder blades. You stood beside the mirror, fixing nothing, just staring somewhere I could not follow. The suitcase waited open near the stairs, half filled with shirts that still smelled like our home. I wanted time to loosen from the clock, to spill itself unfinished at your feet. You touched the spine of every book you loved, before placing them carefully away, like saying goodbye goodbye without the cruelty of letting language make it real. The day you leave, the apartment will forget the sound of us. No humming from the kitchen after dark, no sleepy footsteps drifting down the hall. Only the ache of ordinary things. Your teacup stayed beside the window ledge, a pale brown stain still circling the rim. I could not wash it for the longest time, as though your mouth might somehow still be there. Outside, the evening buses groan through rain, their headlights sliding slowly through the room. You used to rest your head against my arm and count the passing strangers at the glass. I remember how your silence felt alive, never empty, never cold between us. Even sorrow softened in your hands, like paper floating gently into water. The day you leave will settle all beneath my every breath. Inside the winter, hanging in the sheets, inside the records turning far too slow, inside the shadows gathering at dusk. And if another city holds you now, I hope the windows catch you in warm light. I hope someone learns the fragile way your heart hit tenderness inside restraint. Because losing you was never sudden, it arrived quietly in smaller distances, in the pauses stretching underneath our words, in all the nights we reached but could not touch. Still, somewhere beneath the ruin of goodbye, love remains folded carefully within me, like the last note of a song after it ends, still trembling softly in the air. Your blue coat still hangs behind the door, like you just stepped outside for a minute more. The hallway carries that lavender air, and for a second I still think you're there. We used to sit on the kitchen floor at night, eating cold takeout under dim yellow light. rest your head against my tired chest, and somehow the whole world would finally rest. I'm missing your home in the quiet hours, the sound of your voice drifting through ours, the way your fingers fit into my hand, like nothing in life was hard to understand. Now every room feels strange when I'm alone, 'cause I'm missing your home. There's a book still open beside the bed, marked halfway through, the words we never read. I tried to close it 100 times, but it feels like closing the last part of your eyes. I'm missing your home in the smallest things, in winter air and the song the radiator sings, in sleepy smiles before the morning came, and hearing you softly say my name. Now even silence feels overgrown since I lost your home. You disappeared gently, not all at once, like fading colors underneath the sun. And I keep living in the shape you left, holding on to what little hasn't left. Maybe home was never a place I knew. Maybe home was always you. You stood beside the sink at 2:30, drying the same glass longer than you used to. I asked if something heavy filled your mind. You said I'm okay, but your voice sounded tired. We used to stay awake, talking in the dark, tracing little constellations on each other's arms. You laughed before you even finished jokes, back when your heart still reached for hope. But your eyes broke before goodbye came. I could feel the distance changing in your gaze. There was a silence growing underneath, like love was slowly packing up to leave. And I kept pretending not to know that your eyes broke. Folded blankets neatly on the couch, careful with the things we built around this house. I wanted one more night to make it right, but some hearts leave before they say goodbye. Your eyes like a page in me that never turns. No angry words, no door slammed closed, just your eyes broke. Love doesn't always vanish in a fight. Sometimes it fades in ordinary nights, in softer touches, shorter conversations, until two souls become two separate places. And I still hear the silence you spoke the night your eyes broke. We were driving through the edge of town, streetlights moving slowly on the dashboard. You were smiling at a story I told, then a name slipped out like second nature. You froze for a second and looked away, like you wished the air could swallow it. I kept staring at the passing dark, pretending my heart didn't notice it. You spoke her name like it still felt safe, like somewhere inside you she still remained. And suddenly every distant look made sense, every quiet pause, every disconnect. I held your hand while mine slowly changed the moment you spoke her name. Back at the apartment, you barely talked, just folded your jacket across the couch. I watched your shadow move through the room, like part of you was already gone too. You spoke her name without meaning harm, but truth has a way of showing what hearts guard. And I heard the love you tried to hide in the softness buried behind your eyes. Some memories never fully fade, even when you speak another name. I wanted to ask if you still missed her touch, if loving me was simply not enough. But some questions only deepen scars when the answer's written in someone's heart. So now the silence says what you couldn't explain, ever since you spoke her name. The city glows beneath the restless sky tonight, and your shadow still lives inside this room. There's an empty space beside the window frame, where you used to lean and softly hum old tunes. I found your necklace underneath the bathroom sink, caught between the things we left behind. Such a little piece of you should not hurt this much, but losing you still lives inside my mind. Every memory pulls me under slow, like a place my heart refuses to let go. Return to me, like summer rain on tired streets, like your hand reaching out for me before goodbye became so real. Return to me, 'cause every night still feels undone, like half my soul still wants to run back to the love we couldn't keep. Some hearts never truly leave, so return to me. The old train station where we used to wait still smells like cold air and faded smoke. You'd rest your head against my shoulder there, while telling stories only we both know. I still remember how your laughter sounded, falling soft through quiet evening drives. Now every song we used to sing together feels like another part of me survives. If I had one more chance to hold you close, I'd never waste a second asking why. I'd just stay lost inside your heartbeat before the moment slipped away for life. Return to me, like dawn returning after dark, like your name returning to my heart every time I try to move ahead. Return to me, even if it's only in my dreams, when nothing tears apart at the seams and love is still alive instead. Until then, I'll keep your memory breathing quietly inside of me. I took your picture from the living room wall, but the faded mark still stays behind. Funny how even empty spaces remember the shape of what once felt like life. Your favorite side of the bed stays untouched, like my heart still thinks you'll walk back in. I tell myself I'm getting better now, then your memory starts again. Every little thing becomes your ghost in the moments I feel alone the most. How do I stop missing you when every road still leads to you? When every song, every late night sky pulls your name back into my mind. I try to bury what we were, but love survives beneath the hurt. Some people leave but never move, so tell me how to stop missing you. I still remember that night by the ocean. You pulled me close against the cold. We stayed awake until the sunrise came, talking about growing old now. Strangers pass me in crowded streets, but none of them look at me the same. You had a way of turning ordinary moments into something I could never replace. If healing means forgetting you, then maybe I don't wanna heal, 'cause even missing you. There's a quiet bench beside the river walk, where you used to lean your head on me. We would stay until the city lights burned low, talking softly about who we'd grow to be. Your laughter used to linger in the evening air, warm enough to make the cold feel far away. Now I pass that same familiar street alone, and every step still leads me back to yesterday. I keep telling my heart to let you go, but it still searches for you in every soul. I'm still waiting for your shadow by my side, for your fingers reaching into mine, like nothing ever came undone. Learn to run. Some hearts hold on to what is true, so I'm still waiting for you. The sweater that you left behind last winter still hangs untouched behind my bedroom door. Sometimes I hold it close against my chest, just to feel near you one more time before. I remember how you danced around the kitchen, barefoot while the radio played low. You till you let go. If I could return to one forgotten night, I'd stay there wrapped inside your arms, before goodbye turned gentle love to sorrow, before forever lost its heart. I'm still waiting, though the world keeps moving on, though every trace of is gone from every place we used to know. Still I leave a part of me untouched, for the memory of your love. Some people fade with passing time, but you still live inside my mind, and I'm still waiting for you to come home. The bedroom carried traces of your perfume, faint as old rain trapped inside the curtains. You stood beside the dresser, quietly folding the life we built into careful squares. Outside, a siren disappeared. Downtown, the radiator hummed its tired song, and neither one of us could find the strength to make goodbye arrive any faster. Your necklace rested in the ceramic dish, beside loose coins and broken guitar picks. I almost asked if you had meant to leave it, just to hear your voice once more. Time to go, that's what your eyes confessed before your lips did. A sorrow slow and deep as winter rivers. Not anger, not betrayal, not regret, just two hearts growing heavy in the silence. I remembered how you danced while making tea, bare feet sliding softly through the kitchen light. You'd pull me close with flour on your hands, laughing when I kissed your powdered cheeks. Now every room feels carefully abandoned, like a church after the candles burn low. Even the records spinning in the dark sound lonelier than they used to. You touched the sleeve of my old wool coat, hanging near the doorway by the stairs, the same one you wore on freezing nights when your fingers disappeared inside my palms. Time to go before we lose the tenderness between us, before exhaustion turns our love unkind. I'd rather remember the warmth inside your voice than watch it fade into something cold. The taxi lights arrive beneath the rain, painting gold across the soaked pavement. You looked at me like someone memorizing the face of a city before leaving forever. And then the door closed softly after you. Nothing shattered, nothing dramatic happened. The world simply became unbearably quiet, like snow covering every familiar sound. Keep the smallest pieces safe within me. Your sleepy smile at 4 in the morning, the way your hand searched for mine in dreams. The life we almost carried to the end. The train arrived beneath the washed-out sky, its windows full of strangers half asleep. You stood beside me, holding your dark coat tighter than you ever held my hand. Your hair still carried traces of the rain, small silver drops resting near your neck. I watched them disappear one by one, like all the years we couldn't seem to save. We spoke in careful sentences that morning, as if too much honesty might break us open. Even goodbye moved quietly between us, too tired to become dramatic, leaving for good. the sorrow hidden in your eyes. Not loud, not cruel, not meant to wound me. Just a door closing softly somewhere deep, where love had once lived without fear. I remember Sunday mornings in our kitchen, the smell of burnt toast and bitter coffee, you reading poems aloud in wrinkled clothes, stopping halfway just to watch me smile. There was always something gentle in your sadness, even when the world had hardened you. You folded grief into ordinary gestures, straightening my collar in the cold. Now every small thing feels abandoned, the sweater left behind the bedroom chair, the half-used bottle of your favorite perfume, the record still waiting at track 3. Leaving for good feels less like breaking, more like fading, like photographs losing color year by year, until all that remains is the outline of two people trying not to disappear. The station lights flickered against your face, soft gold trembling in your tired eyes. For one impossible second I believed you might still turn around and stay. But love cannot survive on memory alone, no matter how tenderly we carry it. And some hearts leave long before they go, quietly drifting beyond reach. So when your train dissolved into the dusk, I stayed there long after the noise was gone, holding the silence you left in my hands, like something sacred I could never replace. I saw someone wearing your favorite color today. For a second my heart forgot the truth. I almost turned around to call for you, like love still lived in every room. There's a tiny scar upon my left hand from the night we tried to fix that broken frame. You kissed it softly, laughing through the dark. Now even pain remembers you by name. Time keeps telling me to let you fade, but memories don't vanish that way. I forgot your name for just a moment, but not the way you looked at me, not the sound of your quiet breathing when the whole world fell asleep. And I forgot the words you used to say, but not the feeling they became. Some people disappear with time, but I could never forget your love was mine. The bookstore down Linden Street closed last June, the place where you'd read poetry out loud. You always stumbled on the hardest lines, then smiled when I helped you sound them out. I still remember your hand against the window, drawing little hearts into the fog. You made ordinary evenings feel eternal, now they just feel gone. Maybe healing isn't losing every memory, maybe it's learning how to carry them. 'Cause even now your ghost walks beside me in all the places we have been. I forgot your name for just a second, somewhere between the years and all the pain. But then the rain touched my skin that same old way, and suddenly I felt you again. Because love like ours doesn't disappear, it settles deep and stays somewhere. And even if the world forgets your face, my heart never will. Even if I forgot your name. I still remember how you'd reach for me, half asleep, like you were scared of losing me. Your fingers trembling in the dark, finding mine before your dreams could fall apart. You used to leave your heartbeat on my chest, and somehow all my restless nights could rest. Now the silence beside me feels so loud, like your absence has its own sound. Some loves don't die when people leave, they stay in every breath you breathe. Only we know how it felt to love that close, like the whole world disappeared when you held me slow. Now your side of the bed stays cold, and I still wake up reaching through the dark for a heart that's no longer mine to hold. Only we know. You would smile before you started crying, like you already knew we were slowly dying. But you still kissed me like the first time, still said my name like it was sacred every night. I remember you standing by the door, wanting me to stop you wanting more. But pride and pain can make two people blind, and love ran out before goodbye. Now every memory cuts so deep, because forever wasn't ours to keep. Only we know how beautiful the hurting was, how losing you still feels like love, even after all this time is gone. carry you every day? Why does my heart still break in two every time the world reminds me of you? Only we know how soft your voice can make me fall, how safe your arms once felt through it all. Now I give anything just to hear you call. And though your hands are not in mine, you're still the last thing on my mind. The kind of love you never survive. Only we know I loved you more than words could show, and losing you destroyed me slow. But even now, if you came home, I'd still hold you close. Only we know. The hallway smelled of rain and cigarette smoke. You stood there wearing yesterday's blue coat, one hand wrapped tight around your coffee cup, the other trembling near the doorknob. The television whispered to itself, unheard beneath the weight between our breaths. You looked around the room one final time, like memorizing where we used to live. There were still two plates beside the sink, your scarf asleep across the dining chair. And all at once the smallest things became too heavy for my chest to carry. Just walk away before your eyes undo what we became, before your voice pulls mercy from my hands. I'm barely holding together as it is. Don't make me ask you one more time to stay. You used to fall asleep against my arm while winter pressed its knuckles at the glass. The lamp would paint soft amber on your skin, and silence felt warmer than music. Now even the floor remembers you. Every slow creak echoes through the dark, like the apartment itself still waits for your footsteps after midnight. I found your hair tied, tangled in my sleeve, a receipt inside the pocket of my coat. 2 movie tickets, faded nearly white, proof that ordinary days once held forever. Just walk away while there's still kindness left inside this room, before love turns cruel from being carried too long. I'd rather lose you gently than watch us disappear into strangers learning how Outside, the city dragged its lights through rain. A taxi blurred beneath the avenue. You touched my face as though you almost stayed. And God, that nearly ruined me. But love is not always loud enough to survive. Sometimes it thins quietly like smoke at dawn, leaving only fragments in its place. Warm cups, dim halls, unfinished songs. So if you leave tonight, leave softly, like snowfall settling over tired streets. And I will spend the rest of my life hearing your name in every quiet thing. The ceiling learns your outline in the dark, not as a shape, but something like a habit. A trace where your laughter used to fall, and it returns in thinner, distant pieces. The pillow still remembers your restraint, how you would turn away without retreating, as if even rest required negotiation between what we were and what we feared. I keep the window slightly open now, not for air, but for the sound of outside life. A train dissolving into neighborhoods that never learned our names. I can't sleep because the night keeps rearranging you. Not whole, but in fragments I can't refuse. Your wrist against the kettle's metal edge, the way you counted steps before speaking. Pause you left behind in every room. There's a glass on the counter I don't move, half marked with what used to be your rhythm. Even cleaning feels like rewriting history. I'm not ready to lose again. You once said silence has different temperatures, and I never understood until you left. Now some hours feel sharp enough to cut, others dissolve into something almost warm. I can't sleep because the memory refuses to hold it. It stays alive in small, unpredictable ways. The way your coat would sigh when you hung it, the way you always miss the same stare, the way you stayed even when you were leaving. If I close my eyes too long, you change shape, not disappearing, just becoming unfamiliar, like a song slowed down until it breaks into something I can no longer follow. And still there is no anger in the dark, only the soft persistence of what we were. As if love refuses to end properly and chooses instead to linger in sleep I never get. still rest beside my bed, turned slightly toward the window light. Sometimes I catch myself talking to it softly, like you're still listening late at night. I remember how your hands would find mine first, whenever life became too hard to hold. You made the quiet feel less lonely somehow, just by being close. Now every day keeps moving on, but part of me stays where you've gone. I'm a heartbeat behind, still chasing what we left in time, still hearing your voice in the dark, like it never really left my heart. And no matter how far I try to go, your memory moves with my soul. Some love never says goodbye, it leaves you a heartbeat behind. The little bookstore near the avenue still carries the poems you love to read. You'd underline your favorite lines in pencil and smile while reading them to me. I pass by there whenever rain falls softly, and everything begins to feel the same, like the world keeps turning without mercy, while I still pause at your name. If I had known forever was so fragile, I would have held you longer in the cold, would have memorized the way you looked at me, like I was worth more than gold. Now I'm a heartbeat behind, living somewhere between that and goodbye, trying to find the warmth we used to know in memories that won't let go. And though your touch is faded from my skin, your love still echoes deep within. Some hearts don't heal with passing time, they just stay a heartbeat behind. The suitcase by the doorway looked too small somehow for all the love we were about to lose. You kept staring at your trembling hands, while I kept searching for a reason not to. The clock above the kitchen barely moved that night. Every second felt too heavy in the room. You try to smile before turning away, but heartbreak always tells the truth too soon. We stood there with unfinished unfinished hearts, watching forever fall apart. Just one word could have changed the ending, could have kept these two souls from breaking. One small reason to hold on before everything we had was gone. Now your memory moves through every room, like a song still searching for its tune. And every tear I hide still hurts, because we lost it all to just one word. Your scarf still hangs behind the bedroom chair, like you're coming back from somewhere cold. I still remember how you'd steal my hands just to warm them when the nights grew old. Sometimes I drive past where we used to meet, that little corner near the old downtown. I swear I still can see your shadow there, turning slowly when I'm not around. If I could return to one fragile moment, I'd stop goodbye before it crossed your lips. I'd hold you close until the morning came, and beg the night not to end like this. Just one word still echoes in my chest, like the part of me that never left. And though the years may pull us far apart, you still breathe softly through my heart. Some people fade like passing birds, but some stay trapped inside your world. And every lonely night still burns, because of just one word. You left your earrings on the bathroom shelf, beside the cream you used for winter hands. For months I couldn't move a single thing, as if your touch still lingered in the air. The evening news would murmur through the walls. You'd fall asleep halfway across the couch, one sock hanging loose against the floor, while I watched shadows gather near your mouth. We were never loud with what we felt. Love lived in smaller, quieter ways, in peeling oranges for one another and saving the softer side of the bed. I never forget the sound your laughter made at 2 a.m., half hidden underneath your tired breath, or how your fingers searched for mine in sleep, like even dreaming you were reaching for me. Now winter presses hard against the pains, and every passing stranger wears your shade. I still turn slowly when someone says your name, though I know you won't be there. The record player still skips at the same line, the one you used to sing without the words. Your voice was never perfect, never trained, but God, it made the whole apartment warm. I found your note inside my oldest coat, 3 hurried lines about my immortality. Nothing poetic, nothing grand at all, yet I sat crying over every stayed beside me through the rain, and somehow that became my safest place. Some loves burn out and vanish into smoke, ours settle deep within the bones instead. A quiet ache that softens with the years, but never truly leaves the heart it kept. And if somewhere your loneliness meets mine, like 2 dim lights across a distant town, I hope you know there's still a part of me waiting where you laid your sorrow down. You waited by the elevator door that night, holding tears you didn't want me to find. Said, tell me something worth staying for, but pride kept my hands at my sides on the floor. The city buzzed beneath the pouring rain, while we stood there drowning in unsaid things. You looked at me like one last open road, and I let silence become the code. Now I'm hating my last chance with you, the final moment I could have told the truth. I could have held you, stopped the leaving train. Instead I watched love walk away again. every night I replay what I didn't do, hating my last chance with you. Your scarf still hangs beside the kitchen wall, like part of you never left at all. Sometimes I catch myself reaching for my phone before remembering you're already gone. I'm hating my last chance more every day. The little pause before you turned away. You gave me time, you gave me your heart, and I let fear quietly tear us apart. Now regret is all I wake up to, hating my last chance with you. Maybe love doesn't disappear at once. Maybe it waits for us to become brave enough. But I was too late to finally speak, and now your memory's all that answers me. If I had one more second back to choose, I'd spend forever not losing you. You said it softly while folding your clothes, like it was something already known. A tired little by the way, before my whole world slipped away. The television flickered blue and gray, neither of us hearing what it played. Your fingers trembled tying up your hair, and I knew love was disappearing there. By the way, broke everything we built, all our quiet nights, all our unfinished feelings. One careless phrase, one lowered tone, and suddenly I was standing there alone, still holding every promise we spoke, while by the way broke. I remember how your laughter filled the hall, how you'd steal my hoodie in the fall. Little things I never thought would end, now they replay like scenes inside my head. By the way, broke more than just goodbye, shattered all the futures in my mind, and even now I hear it late at night. That convoy's changing all our lives. Funny how the softest words can cut the most, when by the way broke. You didn't scream, you didn't make a scene, you just became someone leaving me. And I sat frozen in the dim hallway light, trying to stop losing you in real time. Now ever since. By the way, bro. I woke before the sunrise touched the room. Your side of the bed still cold and untouched. There's a pale blue shirt you left behind last spring, folded softly like it still belongs to us. I remember how you used to fall asleep with your fingers loosely wrapped around my hand, like even in your dreams you were afraid that somehow I might slip away again. Now every morning feels the same, another day waking up to your name. All night I dreamed you came back home, smiling like you never really left at all. You kissed my cheek and pulled me close, like love had never learned to fall. But morning always steals you away, leaving only shadows where you lay. And every dawn feels colder than it seemed after all night I dreamed. There's a little diner by the avenue where we stay talking until closing time. You'd laugh at things that weren't even funny, just because you loved hearing me smile. Sometimes I still catch myself turning around, certain I just heard your voice nearby. But memories can play cruel games with lonely hearts, especially late at night. Disappeared, like you were really here. The daylight slowly pulled you from my arms, back into the silence and the dark. Some loves don't leave as easily as they seem. So